Hello guys, Vizarish here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Dawi going against one of their enemies, one of their greatest enemies, Skaven. So this was a really fun battle for me. I had a lot of fun. If you have seen my other Dwarf versus Skaven battles, you know what my build is, but this one is upgraded, so I brought some other units, and yeah, we're gonna talk about them in a minute. But my opponent's army is also really thought out, really great picks. Before we started, he said that he hasn't played for a long time, so yeah, this is but it didn't show. This is a really hard battle here. So let's just jump into the army composition and see what we have here. For my front line, I have 5 units of miners with blasting charges. In the secondary line, all of these guys are in Vanguard, by the way. We have 4 units of rangers and a unit of Bugsman rangers. In the left flank, I had some extra money, but yeah, these guys are really good, especially their fighting power is really good against Skaven. For the third line, we have 5 units of Dwarf warriors. And we have also brought 2 gyrocopters, and the more I think, I realize that you need gyrocopters in this battle. I didn't used to bring them, but you really need them here. So for my hero and lords, I mean heroes and lord, I have a master engineer with fire ring of Thori, if I'm not mistaken, which is the name of. No, this is Shroni. Is it the same? I just realized this. No, so never mind. Different guys. We have flash bomb firing of Thori and restock. For runesmith, we have one of the Thoric Ironbrow's relatives. I don't know who, but yeah, he has rune of Wrath of Ruin and rune of Speed. That's it. He has terror as well, which is really good against Skaven. Let's see if we can utilize that somehow. We have Lord, Dwarven Lord as well. This guy is really tanky, and he has an item that makes him more tanky and helps his other Dwarven warriors and friends fight better, with 10 melee attack reduction to all enemies. Yeah, it's gonna be really great. So for my opponent's army, let's just go over it fast. 5 units of Skaven slaves in the front line. We have 2 clan rats, one of them the clan Vulcan tail slashers. We have 3 units of rattling gunners, one of them the teeth breakers, regiment of renown. A lot of rat ogres, 5 to be precise, and one of them is the pit fighters of Hell's Deep, ROR. And yeah, we also have mutant rat ogre, which has an interesting thing that I wasn't paying attention to because I don't see him a lot. First of all, he has frenzy. The second, he has magical attacks. And we have an assassin here with Assassin's Trophy and Rival High Talisman, and Lord Scroll is here as well with Liber Bubanicus, Rod of Corruption, Stand Your Ground, Wither, and Blessed Field. Yeah, with Aura of Pestilence. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the battle and see what's going to happen here. So the first thing is always I'll just try to charge in, go after the infantry, but with the sheer number of rat ogres charging at my miners, I need to move in fast. I need to start targeting them because these guys, with the frenzy buff, these guys are gonna wreck everything. So my opponent is not just going for the miners though, he's going for the rangers, which is really smart. I need to get them back as soon as possible, and the secondary line needs to get here as fast as possible. So yeah, with this many rattling gunners, gyrocopter support is gonna be hard to do. I need to bring these guys back and start dealing with these guys. guys. Mutant rat ogre also going in. His target is the spirit or ghost runecaster, and as you saw there, with one hit, a third of the HP is gone. But he's taking damage in return, which is nice. But unfortunately, my runesmith has taken a lot of damage and in a lot of troubles here. And as you guys know, Liber Bubonicus is here, and yeah, if he gets targeted by that, he's gonna die fast. So the battlefield becomes chaotic really fast. We were able to deal with a lot of rat ogres with these rangers, but the lines have met. Some of them are behind the enemy lines. Some of my enemies are here as well. So I cast Rune of Speed to try and fight these rat ogres, move faster. But yeah, Liber Bubonicus finishes off the Rune Lord, unfortunately, and that's not good. If you lose your really expensive Rune Lord in the start of the battle, just over the 2 minutes mark. So, but overall, it's not going too bad for me. The gyrocopters can shoot freely now because the Rattling Gunners are really far back. And yeah, we were able to finish some of the rat ogres here, some of them running away. I can chase these ones with these gyrocopters. The other one can chase the other rat ogres. But yeah, Rattling Gunners are not just good against large and flying targets. They can wreck other infantry too. But I don't know what was happening here. Skrork, without any support, was going after the engineer, and engineer is no slouch. He's fighting back. He's actually doing a lot of damage to Skrork here. But the scary stuff here is that my Dwarven Lord is getting focus fired by these two teeth breakers. He has shield. He, in my opinion, should have silver shield, but he has a bronze one. But the problem is I can move in. If I move backwards, I don't get my shield value, but there is nothing else I can do. I need to get him into safety. Standing there would have meant he would have died for sure. But yeah, as you're seeing here, running away is not much better. So let's take an overlook at the battlefield and see what else my opponent has and what units I have here. So gyrocopters trying to chase the pit fighters, but it's a mistake. These guys are gonna turn around and start shooting them with their Rattling guns. They're doing a lot of damage here. Unfortunately, the Dwarven Lord is running away. He gets shot too many times by these Rattling Gunners. Skrork and the Master Engineer still fighting. So I used, I think, restock here and used a Ring of Tori because I knew he was going to die, unfortunately. But overall, it's fine. Skrork is too deep in my formation, so I'm just gonna turn around with my free units and shoot him down. The gyrocopters are also here. One of them is routing, but it's probably gonna rally soon. Dwarven warriors trying to catch some of these range units. Some of my other units have ventured too far behind the enemy lines. They were probably chasing some stuff, but that's good for me because that means I'm gonna surround these Rattling Gunners and try to get rid of them as soon as possible. Another Liber Bubonicus going down, and with the last tick, the Dwarven Lord unfortunately is gonna die, but he's not gonna be forgotten. He's gonna get avenged by these gyrocopters. He's taken too much damage, so I'm just gonna send one of the gyrocopters to deal with them. Probably, yeah, just finish him in melee. And the assassin also is surrounded by some dwarf warriors. In a long battle, drawn-out battle, I think the dwarf warriors are gonna win this easily. So the gyrocopters are gonna use their bombs now, trying to get rid of these Rattling Gunners who cause so much problem. These guys were worse than the rat ogres, in my opinion. One of the mutant rat ogre is still chasing some units there, but on the plus side, we were able to finally catch and put pressure on these rattling gunners. They have to run away now, and the other ones, the gyrocopters, are fighting them in melee, and that's really good for me. The miners are also joining the fight. So we traded lords. The hero characters are finished as well. This assassin is gonna rout, and I'm gonna probably chase it off the battlefield by these by that gyrocopter. I don't have any restock ability anymore. My engineer died to the assassin, unfortunately, but it's fine. These rattling gunners are done as well. They before they get completely caught, they shut down one of my gyrocopters, which is not ideal. One of my gyrocopter models here. The other one is chasing the assassin. The rattling gunners got caught, so the balance of power moved in my favor after I was able to kill Skroak and deal with the rattling gunners there. So the only units remaining are the mutant rat ogres, but I still have a lot of ammo to deal with him. The gyrocopter restock at the last moment did come clutch here. The rest of the infantry, I don't care, because this gyrocopter still has some ammo remaining, and I have everything to deal with my opponent here. Just finishing these rattling gunners was the most important part. So yeah, my opponent forfeits, but what a game. I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying Dwarfs a lot more now with the changes to the engineers and the rune masters. And what can I say? The Dwarf Lord is going on me. I really like his item. He has 60 melee defense, so he's really tanky already, and with a lot of armor. Love these guys. So let's see how they did. Dwarf Lord, unfortunately not being able to accrue much value, but what can I say? He wasn't supposed to do that. But the engineer did fine. The room master unfortunately got finished so fast. So infantry, some of them did fine. This one and this one. The dwarf warriors, some of them paid for themselves, which is nice. The rangers, I think some of them did really well. As you guys are seeing, these two did really great. The gyrocopters also paid for themselves. So let's see, a lot of value on Skroak because of his 2 Liber Bubonicus and probably Rod of Corruption. The assassin did okay. The Skaven slaves, most of them did fine. Let's see, the rattling gunners were the MVP though, for sure, especially this one. The rat ogres were a really high threat, but I was able to deal with them fast enough. The mutant rat ogre also did really good. So yeah, really great battle. GG to my opponent. Even though he hasn't played for a while, he played really well in my opinion. His army pick was really well. 2 magic damage dealing units who are really good against dwarfs. They have this one has the armor piercing, this one Liber Bubonicus. So I'm happy I didn't bring another ethereal hero here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow, and it would really help with the algorithm, so my videos get seen more. And I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, or whatever, you can find the link in the description of this video. So yeah, that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.